Hello everyone, this is Vegiburger again with a new episode of the series where I'm going to review every gun in Battlefield 3. Today we start with the Ak74M. I did some research again and I came to know that its full name is the Automat Kalashnikova 1974. It is a Soviet assault rifle designed by Mikhail Kalashnikov, and it is an improved version of the AK-47. You'll probably all know that gun. It's a standard rifle for the Russian army now, and it uses the accurate 4.45 39mm rounds. Typically for the Ak74M is that it uses a 30 round curved magazine, so the magazine is curved, and it uses a GP30 grenade launcher, different from the M203 used by all guns in Battlefield 3. Its reload time is 2.2 seconds when it's loaded and 3.2 seconds when it's empty, and that's a pretty long reload time if you compare it with the M16, but no problem, we will use it. Although its rate of fire is somewhat slower than the M16. It's 650 rounds per minute, but I will tell you how to use the Ak74M best. For closer range, so less than 10 meters, you should put 4 bullets in your enemy before he is dead. If you want to kill him further than 50 meters, it's 6 bullets. In between, it's 5 bullets. So it's practically the same as the M16. It is a low recoil, but not as low as the M16. It has more vertical recoil, but it compensates when it has been fired, when you fire it automatically. A standard rifle for it's a standard rifle for the medic as a Russian, and you need 220,000 assault points for if you want to use it as an American. It is the same attachments for assault rifles like any other assault rifle. The attachments for close range I prefer, but close range is not recommended for the AK. I will tell you more about it later. The PKAS or the Cobra as sight, I prefer the Cobra over the PKAS because with the Cobra you have a wider sight than the PKAS. And a foregrip to somewhat reduce the recoil. A foregrip is always necessary when you're firing assault rifles. And a laser sight, of course, as a secondary attachment. Attachments for mid-range, the sight is a PSO1. It's a 4x zoom, so it should be enough. A foregrip and a flash suppressor. Hereby is the recoil severely reduced. The attachments for long range are for me the same as mid-range, but maybe you can change the 4x zoom scope for the 7x zoom scope. It's your playing style, you choose which one you take. My score for the Ak74M is a 7 out of 10. If you don't agree, show your opinion in comment section below, so we can discuss about it. Actually, I prefer the M16, but you will have no choice when you're playing Russian and you haven't unlocked it to play it to play as an American. Yes, to play as an American, or to play the M16 as an American. Sorry. Although it isn't a bad gun at all. I like to play with it, but the big difference between the M16 and the AK is that the AK is for longer range. The low rate of fire, the low recoil when fired automatically, is all for long range, and the M16 is more for shorter range, the high rate of fire, the faster reload time, and so on. So if you're playing on big maps, vehicle maps, and you want to play as a medic, use the AK. It is better for long range. And if you're playing on close quarters or metro, something like that, choose the M16. It is probably better for close range. I will see you next week where I review the M416. I will see you hopefully then. Don't forget to subscribe, like and favorite the vid, so and share it to your friends, so we can help grow this channel, and maybe you can follow this series if you subscribe. I will see you next week. Bye.